want to buy things abroad, say Chinese EVs from China, you need to go out in the foreign exchange market and convert your British pounds to Chinese yuan. And what happens here is it puts downward pressure on the British pound and upward pressure on the Chinese yuan. And eventually you run out of savings, and the problem is you start printing up British pounds and very quickly starts devaluing your exchange rate, because now the Chinese government or Chinese people wants more British pounds for every yuan. But the Chinese government does not want the yuan to become very expensive on the foreign exchange market because it affects their exports. It makes their cars really expensive. Then the British consumer stops consuming because things have got too expensive abroad. So they start building up their own domestic factories. So to prevent this and the appreciation of the yuan, the Chinese government will either invest directly, buy up government debt within the United Kingdom, or put their currency in currency deposits. And they do this by converting their yuan on the foreign exchange market to British pounds, which then cancels out the depreciation caused by importing more than you export. As you might expect, the United Kingdom is heavily reliant on these financial inflows from the world to finance its current account deficit or its trade deficit, because if these flows were to reverse, the currency very quickly depreciates. And that's what we will be exploring in this video. So there are 3 different types of financial flows that can flow into the United Kingdom. Say Huawei wants to set up a factory within the United Kingdom. They'll need to go out in the foreign exchange market, convert the yuan to British pounds to build a factory. There's also portfolio investment.